Hey guys, my name is Presley Ventura with New Horizon Realty. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So last week we talked about a few things that first-time home buyers, a few things that they could do to make the home buying process go a lot smoother. Today we're going to talk about a few things that home sellers can do to make selling their home, that process, a lot easier. So whether you need a bigger house, a smaller house, maybe you got that dream job in a new city, whatever the reason is, you need to sell your house and you want to get the most out of it. So we're going to go over a few things that you can do to attract potential buyers and ensure the best possible price for your home. So the first thing we're going to talk about is enhancing curb appeal. So a few things that you can do is keeping the grass cut, maybe some fresh mulch, some fresh flowers, pressure wash the outside. You know, just these little things can add a lot of value to your house. And you may not even think the home looks that bad until you go to pressure wash it, and you can really see that before and after of how much better your house looks once you start to pressure wash it. So, and two, just keeping the yard decluttered. So you don't want a bunch of water hoses, garbage cans, just, junk in the yard. So just cleaning everything up that you can, the more, the better. So moving to the inside of the home. Again, a lot of the declutter, organize, that applies to the inside as well. So we're all guilty of it. We have a bunch of junk, clutter. We've been meaning to get rid of it. Things just accumulate over time. I understand, I get it. So if we could get rid of all that now, for one, that's going to be way less stuff to pack up and move. And two, when we are showing the home, potential buyers don't have to trip over your stuff, and they're not having to look past your stuff. They can really envision their belongings inside the home and make it feel more welcoming when something is clean and organized and decluttered. So the more items that we can get rid of, the better. Another thing to think about is making necessary repairs and updates. So maybe, we got that faucet that drips, or that light fixture that you walk into the kitchen and it doesn't turn on every time. Again, we're all guilty of this. There's always little repairs that we need to be doing to our home. But if we can go ahead and fix those repairs before we put the house on the market, that's just way less we got to deal with on down the line, because most home buyers don't want to buy a home that needs a bunch of small repairs. So if we can go ahead and knock those out, that just makes our home way more enticing than other homes that possibly need repairs. So, the buyers are going to want a home that's move-in ready. So that's what we're trying to do. And it doesn't have to be the most expensive. We don't know what the new buyers, what their taste and decor is going to be. So don't go out and buy the most expensive light fixture if you need to replace the light fixture. Just get something that looks good and that's going to work. And another thing that you can do, this can get a little pricey, but new appliances. So new appliances can add a lot of value to your home. Maybe you've got 20-year-old outdated appliances, and there's nothing wrong with those appliances. I'm not saying that, but when you go to sell the home, if we're trying to get the most out of it, that can really add value to the house. And it doesn't have to be new appliances. It can be used, so check out Facebook Marketplace. Ask your neighbors and friends. They may be wanting to get rid of their appliances that they have. Maybe they've updated theirs. So always check around used is a great place to start. The painting rooms. So if there's a couple rooms that, it's been a while since they've had a fresh coat of paint on them, put a fresh coat of paint. If the entire interior of the home needs paint, go ahead and try to do that if you can. A few gallons of paint, some paint brushes. It takes a little while, but painting is not that expensive if you do it yourself. And it can really add quite a bit of value to your home. And of course, once you do all these things and your house is on the market, people are coming to look at it, just keeping your house clean and just make it feel welcoming and clean and organized, and as people are walking through it, again, they can just really envision their own belongings in there, and it, just making a place feel homey. It's just something to think about. And again, these are just a few things I thought I would go over with you guys. I hope you learned something from it. If you guys have sold a house and there are some other things that I didn't mention that maybe you done to your home to get it ready to sell, please comment that below. I'm sure some of these people, some of these sellers that are getting ready to list their home, they could really benefit from that. So if you have been thinking about selling your house and you don't know what it's worth, or again, I would never pressure anybody into selling their house, or but if you've been thinking about selling your house and you want an agent to come out, feel free to contact me. I will put my information in the description below. Again, I hope you guys learned something from this video, and if you have any questions or comments or anything, just feel free to contact me at any time, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.